What is going on, guys? It's RZFL. I'm finally back, but, we're bringing a new series to the channel, Browns Today, where we can talk about all the Browns topics from the week. I'll be making videos on free agency. Make sure you subscribe for that. If anyone, or if the Browns make a crazy trade, I'm going to make a reaction video to that crazy one. So, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Obviously, first topic of today is Jamie Collins being released. I like Jamie Collins as a player, but obviously he was not consistent and not productive enough for being paid 4 years for $15 million, which was a contract back in 2017. Obviously, when we first got that trade from New England, we thought New England was finally the farm system for us. They think that we're the farm system for them. I don't know what they're talking about. Thanks for the pick for Josh Gordon. Thank you very much. But, I mean, yeah, this was very expected. I would like to say thank you to Jamie Collins, though, for everything he's done for the organization the past couple of years. He did have 104 tackles, which led the team, 4 sacks, an interception, and a forced fumble. He did make some plays, but he also didn't take advantage of some opportunities that he should have. So, mixed emotions about this, obviously, but it was something that had to be done. Now, this will free up $9 million in space, and obviously, with already about $78 million in cap space, the Browns are definitely going to have some money to make some moves. Now, here's the second part. People are talking about the Browns go ahead and trade for Odell Beckham, and that's just not something I want. If he comes here, I'll welcome him with open arms, obviously with a close relationship with Jarvis Landry, but don't want that kind of player like that. They're too much money, too much stuff they have to give up. People are saying that you got to give up Zeitler, Agba, multiple picks. And those players are too important to the team, and just something, as well as paying him, just not something that we want currently right now. Now, with the receiver option, I kind of want to stay away from Brown as well, another big-name diva. I'm not calling Odell a diva, but like another big-name wide receiver that just can cause problems, and I just don't. There's too much stuff that needs to happen for that, so obviously stay away from that. Now, the big thing right now is Duke Johnson. And I'm probably going to make a video begging the Browns, maybe even a parody of a song, begging for the Browns not to trade Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson is my favorite player, okay? I have multiple autograph cards over there. All of this up here, which you can't see, I don't think, that's all Duke Johnson stuff. All Duke Johnson cards from, like, multiple years. I'm a big fan of him. And obviously a lot of people are too. And one thing that I had a problem with of last year was him not getting the ball enough. I thought Freddie Kitchens, the first couple of weeks Freddie Kitchens was the offensive coordinator. We saw him get the ball. But he was not used enough at all on any position at any level. He is a dual threat back in the backfield, especially in the receiving game, and just was not given enough throws, targets, rushes, pretty much everything. And we saw in our own 16 year, he was pretty much the only bright spot on the entire offense, and he needs to get the ball. Freddie Kitchens also talked about moving him over to wide receiver, which I would like, as he has said multiple times, he would rather go ahead and catch the ball and run routes than run the ball. So I do think that's very important, and don't give him away. He's very, very valuable. Last year, he signed a 3-year contract extension, so still 3 more years right now with him. And I think that he's beneficial to the success of this team, and he will just be another weapon in the backfield with already Chubb and Hunt. This could be the best backfield in the NFL if everything goes all together, and just need to keep him. At receiver as well, number one guy that needs to be re-signed is Rashard Higgins. Rashard Higgins said his favorite teammate was Baker Mayfield. They had a very, very close connection, very close chemistry. That's going to be very important. With Landry at number 1 and Higgins at number 2, these guys are going to be even more explosive. Higgins had a huge jump with way less plays in more receptions, more yards, more touchdowns, and he's going to be a very reliable option coming in 2019 if the Browns go ahead and sign him. Please, John Dorsey, you haven't let me down before. Just go ahead and sign him back. No progress has been made with Brashard Perryman because he's the same agent as Terrell Pryor. We all know how that went. He got screwed over. So, not the best for that. We also have Derek Willis coming back from injury. Had that pretty good game against the Ravens. Then he broke his collarbone in practice. Maybe he'll be good. And, maybe get a smaller name wide receiver in free agency. Get someone in the draft. First overall pick in the draft. not overall. Sorry, I'm not used to being this low. At 17, I'm hoping for, honestly, someone. Devin White's not going to fall. Like, someone like Montez Sweat, a good defensive lineman. I know a lot of people are talking about DK. He would also be decent, as technically the Browns are on the lookout for a receiver right now as well. So, still kind of shaky about that. I'll wait till the draft gets closer to talk more about that. But thank you guys for watching. This is RZFL. Leave anything in the comments that you guys want me to talk about for next video. And see you guys later. Don't forget, it's showtime.